thought it was only appropriate that I wore my Bad Wolf t-shirt because we are in the new Who Series 1 finale, and in the new Who series finale back in 2005 we had the whole Bad Wolf reveal. So it's, you know, we're drawing parallels here. But hi, welcome. I am very excited to watch this episode as I just watched the Tales of the TARDIS. No reaction to that, but I just watched it by myself and with Sarah and the Fourth Doctor. It was so lovely seeing her again and getting introduced to the Fourth Doctor because I think that was my first. I think that was my first full episode of Classic Who. But yeah, watch that so we have some context for who Sutekh is. I'm very, very curious to see what this version is going to be like because it was so formidable and tension-inducing in the last episode with Nashuti and Millie. Oh, I did like how they were around the TARDIS in the Tales of the TARDIS episode. They were around like this fire and it was like that. And it reminded me of 13's TARDIS, like with the crystal things. It reminded me of that. It was really cool. But yeah, super curious to see how the Doctor's going to defeat Sutekh, if he will defeat Sutekh, or if he'll just go back behind the line and be trapped again, and who is under that damn hood. That is my number one thing of what I want to know. And who is Ruby Sunday? I get we have a big bad, but those are the two things that I want to know the most. So, let's get started. Oh yeah, okay. Oh no. You were standing there after you What the fuck were they doing? They're like, oh, I just saw this person crumble in the dust in front of my eyes. Nope. Oh my god. If something happened. Holy shit! No. Nah. No. Oh.
This is me signing on. With thanks and love. And please send this monster back into hell. No! There will be that.
No. No. If they don't fix that,
There's nothing we can do.
I'm quitting. This is like fucking Infinity War. Okay, yeah, I think this has to be fixed. Cause holy fucking shit.
I'm sorry, you tiny little woman. I'm so sorry. I have such plans.
Who the fuck are you? I mean, yeah, this will all be fixed now. I have no worries. This is me not worrying. Okay. This is going into the theory that she might be the god of memory. Oh, buddy!
I clung to you, an infernal machine. I have traveled with you for all this time, riding the spine of death.
Oh, great shot. I mean, no, don't do that.
Doctor, inside the TARDIS, so.
What is it?
So remember TARDIS.
It's everything!
Pieces of every TARDIS.
Oh! Oh! That's so sweet. I'm tearing up, and
The TARDIS has a perception filter, so it doesn't get noticed. It just sits there kind of unseen at 66.7 meters exactly.
73 Earth.
People say that you can see things. So, Sutekh, he used this field, but he used it massively.
Sutekh called her an angel of death. What did she do?
Ruby's had a hell of a first ride, hasn't she? Like, oh my goodness.
I did this.
You did not. No.
Did not do that. Wow.
Excuse me. That's very kind.
She doesn't look like a pencil.
I look like a pencil.
I saved the universe in this view.
That would be nice. My daughter died, didn't she? And I forgot.
That's why there wasn't any noise from the... Ah! I was like, why? She said hush now, but there was no noise, and then... Oh, that's so fucking heartbreaking.
What together did we?
Best time of my life.
We met Einstein.
Did we? God, I've forgotten. Exhausted. I still don't get it. What?
It was when he landed with the TARDIS in 2004, he saw the one thing beyond his comprehension. Your mother.
But who is she?
We don't know.
Or her, like Ruby.
She drives us.
It's gonna be Ruby under that hood, isn't it gonna be? Fuck.
He's been riding on the back of the TARDIS.
I don't like Mel. I don't... Oh.
Okay, then who's up?
I mean, the government has collapsed.
No way we're getting answers, dude.
No, nothing. You haven't met him, have you?
No. No, I couldn't, could I?
Then why is it showing you?
I love that. I'm gonna pause. I love that. I love that look on the doctor's face. Because he, just in that moment, was so interested in Ruby and was like, his mind just went a million miles per hour and was like, oh, she's definitely been there. What's going on? And putting pieces together. Ah! Nishuti, I adore you.
We're all getting out of this.
Don't worry about me.
Does the doctor know? That's why he sent her away?
Submit to the will of Sunday.
Can't tell if that's Ruby or Sutek.
What does it mean?
DNA match?
She died.
I've given you the name.
But what does it mean, Gil?
Sutek. The name.
Was there a name? And it said confirm and it,
It's the only thing I've ever wanted for all these years. And I don't understand. But maybe you can. You great big god of nothing.
You're so amazing! I love you, Ruby Sunday.
She's too cold. Listen to me.
Fucking knew it. Oh! We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, zooming through the sky, little Einstein. Now! Oh, they're all fucking back, baby! Hi, Rose. Now, who are you? Cause you're someone. Man, I wonder if that fan theory I saw was right. That would be fucking crazy. And I will start sobbing. But we'll talk about that later. But past rambling Shayla never did get to talk about Mrs. Flood and her potential identity because she was so obsessed, and you'll see later with the reveal of who Ruby's mom is, that's literally all I talked about in my post ramblings and completely forgot to talk about the potential of Mrs. Flood. So I thought I'd insert a little thing here, because why not? My reactions are all timey-wimey. This is future editing Shayla. Actually, this is future editing Shayla. You know, Time Lord stuff. Anyway, so there are multiple theories on who Mrs. Flood is. A lot of people are saying it's Ronnie. Right here, you could clearly see that I'm like, oh, that's fucking Clara. She did the whole clever boy thing. I've seen a post comparing this outfit that Mrs. Flood is wearing right now to Clara's last outfit she was wearing in Face the Raven. I've also seen a post comparing Mrs. Flood's white fur outfit to an outfit Ramona wore in Classic Who. I don't know what's going on. I don't think anyone else does either, but there are so many theories out there. But yeah, just thought I would insert here since I didn't end up talking about it in my post ramblings. Back to the reaction. Okay, Kate, get it.
I must become a monster.
And I must represent life. Surely that's what I am. Life. And that's how you win, Sutek.
We've done it.
DNA retrieval 100%.
She's so ordinary.
She's wonderful.
No, she's wonderful.
But
And she's ordinary, but I love her for that. I just...
how?
Did she stay invisible?
She was important
And
because we think she's important. It's how everything happens. Every war, every religion, every
oh my
love
god,
story.
it's The Last Jedi.
She was pointing out the name of the road. She was naming you.
But how does... don't know if I like this. She's not gonna say anything. Maybe she is. Maybe she knows. Oh, I'm genuinely so happy for Ruby. That's so awesome.
Come out and join. I've told her so much about you. She knows everything. And
Don't be sorry.
She is confirmed for next series, right? Like that is a confirmation. I think she's confirmed. I'm not feeling emotional because I'm like 90% sure we're gonna see her like in X many months. Oh! He's not gonna say it back. Oy. Oh, Doctor. When he cries, it makes me so emotional.
That's how the story of the church on Ruby Road comes to an end. But life goes on, doesn't it? Ruthlessly. I'm sorry to say his story ends in absolute terror.
Oh.
Night-night.
Wait, does she have... No, go back. Does she... Oh, we can't see her nails, can we? Thought maybe that she had red nail polish on. Huh. Don't know if I like that. No. Actually, let me rephrase. I liked the Sutek stuff. Now, obviously, I only have the context of the Tales of the TARDIS episode that I saw, so long-time Classic Who fans might be like, what the hell? But to me, as someone with very new context, I like the resolution of the Sutek stuff. I thought that was cool. The stakes were up there. We saw everything get, dusted Infinity War style. We had incredible moments from Shooty. Like, just... man can fucking act. Man can act. And again, I love seeing Mel on the TARDIS, and I love, that little boy when she saw, I love the condensed version of the TARDIS having all these like important like gizmos and stuff. Like that was really cool. Like visually, it was really nice and stunning. It kept the par with this entire series of just being visually really nice. Because when you go back and watch like New Who, right? You watch it evolutionize from 2005 to 2022, 2023, 2022. Fuck, when did Jodie's era end? Already 2022. And you see like how much it's changed, and with I think Jodie's era, like a new level of like cinema inserted into Doctor Who happened, and they've kept it up with this new era of Doctor Who. Bless you. Bless you. Now I'm gonna go into the stuff I didn't like. Well, so, the thing is, right, unless I'm, like, not understanding something. We didn't get an answer to why Ruby was able to create snow and create music and create memory. Unless I'm goofy as hell. Like, unless I am totally misremembering. If I am misremembering something, a little voiceover editing channel will pop in here and say, I'm goofy. But for the most part, I'm like underwhelmed. They fucking Last Jedi'd us, I fear. I feel. And that's the thing with The Last Jedi. It was like, they had the whole, Rey, who are my parents? They're nobodies. You're a nobody, and that's what makes you important, and that's what, I feel like, right? I feel like I'm getting those vibes. I don't know. It feels like there's too many coincidences and too many things that, lock Ruby into, the reveal should have, I don't know. I think, is it because I was anticipating it so much, and because I was so excited about it, and the fact that it was nothing, that is what's underwhelming me? I don't know. I truly don't know. I feel like this is going to be a big marinade. Also, she's confirmed for next series, right? She is. I need to look this up to make sure. Because if she isn't, then I, throughout that entire goodbye, really botched the whole time I was like, but she's going to be back. So I don't need to be sad. Yes, she will be in the next series of Doctor Who. Okay. So that confirms my whole, I'll see her probably during Christmas. Most likely during Christmas. If not during Christmas, sometime next year, I'm assuming. And why I was like, oh, this is sad. It is so hot in this room, and I want to go turn my fan on, but I'm almost done, and I want to start editing this, so we're just going to power through. I am sweating. But I want to say, for the most part, when I watch Doctor Who, there are things that I can go back on in New Who and be like, oh, I wish they would have done this better. I wish this was a little bit different. This episode was not as good as that episode. I have those, obviously, as does any fan of any piece of media ever. You're gonna not like something. It's bound to happen. But for the most part, I tend to have really, positive reactions. I notice, some of the comments that I get every now and then will be like, oh, I like that you like watching the show. Because there are people out there that just like to hate watch shows for no reason. They just like to continue to watch a show that they are actively disliking just because. And I don't understand that. Most of the shows that I have watched and have started to not like, I just stop watching because I'm like, I'm not going to watch something I don't like. Why would I do that? But Doctor Who has been something that I've consistently liked throughout the 100 and something episodes I've watched of it. So it's very interesting to me having this response of ooh, I don't think I like something. Again, this is initial reactions. I could stew about it, or I could read something after I'm done recording this, and I could read what people are talking about and be like, actually, I don't mind that. Well, you'll probably see in my pinned comment where I do my post ramblings. Potentially my feelings have changed, or potentially they've not. So I'll be very curious to see how I will feel about this. Yeah. Other than that, I like the episode. I like the finale. It definitely kept up with the scale of the entire season, I think. The stakes felt high and everything like that, and yeah, I liked it. Barring mind some Ruby stuff, or the mom in the hood reveal. Because why be so dramatic? What? I just that and the skip. It just doesn't add up to me. I don't why couldn't we see under her fate? I don't know. Why couldn't we see her fate? There's just going to be a bunch of questions that I'm going to have, and maybe some people will have answers, or we won't. And this is actually an ongoing journey. I don't know. All I know is thanks for watching Doctor Who with me. It'll be till, I assume, Christmas. We'll have the Christmas special to look forward to, and I think that's written by Steven. But other than that, I think that's it for Doctor Who this year, which is kind of low-key crazy that I'm already saying that when it felt like just yesterday that I was sitting down to watch Doctor Who again. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought. I'm very curious to see if other people feel my way, or they're like, yeah, like it was awesome all 4 through, or if they flipped and they like the Ruby thing and they don't like the Sutekh stuff. Or they just didn't like it, but I don't know. I am very curious to see what people's thoughts and stuff are about on the show. But yeah. Thanks for, oh wait, let's do this. Ready? Peace out, Girl Scouts.